everyone, I hope you're well. Today I'm coming on to do a reading for Pisces. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. We'll just clear the energy. Please keep in mind it's a general reading, so you may find it resonates, you may find that it won't. If you find that it doesn't, then go ahead and check your other placements in the playlist below. We're going to start off with an affirmation card. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Angels. Ascended Masters. Thank you. What do we have for Pisces, please? This may also pick up on somebody that you're dealing with as well. So, third eye chakra. Love it. Number 24. I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life. This is really beautiful. Pisces, you're a highly intuitive sign. Also very psychic. And you're in the 12th house of the zodiac wheel. So this is, wow, this is the house of spirituality. So I really feel like this is just really encouraging you to open up your abilities. Again, you're already psychic, but maybe some of you haven't awakened your third eye yet. Maybe you've not opened up your pineal gland. This really does increase your intuition as well. It will really increase it. And for those of you that already get psychic insights, psychic visions, I feel like that's going to really ramp up for you over this period. And also, those of you that haven't opened your pineal gland yet, you're being encouraged to do so. Whilst I was shuffling, I was being made aware of the number 6, which is lovely because we've got the 24, number 24, that card, and 2 and 4 breaks down to a 6. So that is lovely. We're going to get into some tarot and we're going to see what else we have. This is the good tarot. So let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for your love, your wisdom, your guidance. What does Pisces need to know, please? So yeah, really listen to those messages that are coming to you through your intuition. And it's all about connecting with your higher self as well. All about connecting with your higher self. Call. Oh, wow. Your first card out is the Call, which is the Judgment card. So, there may be something going on in your environment, or maybe this could be something going on within where you're questioning things. This is a time in your journey where you're being called to assess where you are in life, basically. And when you begin to assess where you are, that comes, what usually comes with that is some form of decision. So this is asking you to make a judgment call, basically, and whether that be reflected upon yourself or within the situation that you're dealing with. But this really can be quite a life-changing event. And it's just that beautiful sense of renewal. And this may really be releasing yourself from something that's been holding you back. I do feel for many of you it's within. It's a situation that you've probably carried that's been within you for quite some time. But for others of you, this could literally be in your environment. So you're being asked to take a look at that. And I was being made aware that you were getting intuitive messages. And from this card, that's exactly what I'm seeing here as well. Messages of intuition dropping in. Maybe some of you, again, are working with your pineal gland. You've opened that up and you're getting some insights. But overall, this reading is telling you that you're full of so much wisdom, and you're being urged to take a look at where you are. Maybe this is a call for you to it's a call to open up your abilities even more. And we're seeing the number 20 here, which can break down to a 2. So you're being guided to trust your intuition. Absolutely. Trust in your intuition. And when you are led by your intuition, we come to the 0 there, and that's that reset. It's a reset, it's a renewal, and it's just that lovely sense of freedom. So we're going to carry on. What else, please, for Pisces? Thank you so much. One of them wanted to jump out there, but jumped back in the deck. Ace of Fire. So there's that new beginning that I was picking up. The Ace of Fire. So there's definitely something new that you want to start. But what I also feel right now is that you're being guided to be gentle with yourself. Spend more time nurturing yourself, because it feels as though there's a need for balance here as well. So again, this comes back to you either struggling with something that's within, or it's a struggle with things that are surrounding you. But this is here as a reminder that you can begin a brand new journey. You're resetting, you're reflecting on the situation right now. This is embarking on something that, sparks that flame within you again. This could be a new business for some of you, a new job, a new home move, a new relationship. This could literally signify anything. But again, what I'm also being made aware of is you tapping into your creative energy. When we're in that creative flow and we're led by intuition, it can lead us to the most beautiful things. But there's a real sense of something that's going to be quite freeing. You can then embark on something that makes you feel really passionate about life again as well. So maybe you've just been feeling a little bit stuck. Maybe you've been reflecting upon things negatively. Maybe you're not able to move forward right now. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ace of Fire. So yes, exactly what I was sensing. Maybe you've just been thinking negatively towards things, but what the Ace of Fire is really indicating that, wow, it's really similar to the Fool energy. Instead, we see a unicorn. No, a Pegasus with wings, isn't it? I think we're seeing the horse leaping through the air. So it's all about calming down the negative thinking, maybe releasing yourself from anything that's been negative, painful, stale, maybe feeling stuck, and just launching into something beautiful, something new. And there's that freedom. We've got wings in all these images, and I'm really being drawn to all the wings. So it's really time now for you to set yourself free and, you know, fly on to the next adventure. Be open. Go with the flow of your intuition. Follow what your higher self is telling you. You know, maybe, wow, thank you. This could be that last call for you to encourage you, really, to fulfill your life purpose. There's definitely something here that you're here for a purpose. We're all here for a purpose, for a reason. But Pisces being in the 12th house, this is definitely embarking on something spiritual. Maybe some of you want to set up your own spiritual business, but we've got the Judgment and we've got 2 aces, and so there's definitely something wanting to begin here. And this Ace of Air, again, is moving you away from any negativity, whether that's within or surrounding you. But what this gives you is the chance to really stable your mind, stable your thinking. I feel like that there's just this balance that needs to come in, yeah. And also with the 10 of Fire, just really put down any baggage that you're still carrying with you. The 10 of Fire is carrying burdens and baggage and unnecessary heavy loads. All this fire energy. You've got 3 cards. 3 cards with the fire energy in it, yeah. You can see in the image, this individual is just burning away anything from the past, anything that no longer serves this individual. It's that release ritual. Write it all down, burn it. You may feel like you want to do that. You can write everything down, how you're feeling, what your thoughts are, anything that you're still holding on to that you just need to release and let go of now. It's too heavy to carry. And when you're embarking on a new journey, on a new pathway, you want to be in that reset, free energy. You can't go into or on a new pathway with any baggage or anything that's not serving you. So this is really being released from you now. The 10, this is putting an end to anything that no longer serves you. And you just need to bring peace to your mind and let down any heavy burdens. And it may be some of you have got a lot of responsibilities right now, and this may be something that's holding you back. You know, there are some responsibilities that we can't really leave behind, but there are still several that you can let go of. And the responsibility should be thinking of yourself as well. What else for Pisces? Oh, I love this. Beautiful. The Fortune's Wheel. So once you really start to release those negative ways of thinking and you put down those heavy burdens, the wheel can really start to turn in your favor. This can really bring in this necessary shift. And this shift, this movement is just gonna move you in the right direction. We've got 2 10s here and 2 aces. So there's definitely something that you need to release and let go of, ready to embark on something new. And now we see the Queen of Air. So this again is just repeating the message of tapping into your inner wisdom. But what this also brings for you is peace of mind, clarity of mind, just a surety. You see the owl there, which is a creature so full of wisdom, highly intuitive, which is you, Pisces. So you're going to embark on this new beginning with passion, with a clearer mindset, and opening your third eye chakra will really help to see the wisdom that lies beneath, that lies within you. Once you start to open that third eye chakra, it's amazing what visions you get coming to you. It's really quite amazing. You can then really receive clear messages from your guides, from the angels, whoever you work with on the other side there. But when you're tapping into that wisdom, when you open your third eye chakra, you begin to trust your higher self more. You begin to trust your intuition. And I'm really being drawn to the crown chakra now as well. I feel like once you open your third eye chakra, if you stay in that lane of good, positive energy and you continue to trust your intuition, that can really begin to open your crown chakra as well. And this is beautiful because, again, once you open that chakra, you will begin to see your capabilities. You'll begin to see just what abilities that you have within you as well. This really is quite a transformative energy. It's just this sense of renewal. And I feel it's just really tapping into who you are deep down within you, you know? It's just tapping into who you are, why you're here, what you're here to do. We've got two cards flipping over here, the Page of Air, and here we see wings again. I'm just really being drawn to all these wings. The Page of Air. So it's the Page of Swords. So whatever you're embarking on, whatever you desire to begin, whether it's a new job, a new creative project, a new relationship, however this resonates for you, this is really going to require you to gather more information. You may be, I feel like you're just going to become more and more open to messages coming in. And it's just going to be so liberating and freeing. There's so much freeing energy here. You just need to get that balance. And that's overall the theme of your reading, just to gain that balance again. And if you see in the image, it's just so freeing. So freeing. You can spread your wings and fly. You can be open to receive. And the other card that we've had flip over there is the Empress. So yeah, this is just going to put you in such a position to birth and create something brand new. This energy is abundant, is ready to, is ready to embark on what they desire, what brings them, what fulfills them, this could be a new relationship for some of you with the Empress turning up here, but it's about putting down everything that's been heavy, anything that you've been carrying that you no longer need to carry. And I've left the deck split open here, and just in the split there is the High Priestess. So this is your energy, Pisces. Number 2 again. So again, really calling upon you to pay attention to your intuition. Absolutely. Trust what your higher self is trying to say to you. Maybe meditate more. That really requires, it's just going to help you balance your mind as well. It helps bring in peace of mind. You can quieten down those racing thoughts or the negative thinking. And if you go into meditation, I don't think anyone can clear their mind completely, because that's just impossible to do. But really work on taming down your thoughts. And once you begin to meditate more, you can really focus on opening your third eye. And this just allows you to tap into your intuition even more. It really connects you with your higher self. And it's just beautiful. I feel like there'll be so much wisdom that comes to you and I feel like things will come to you, and you may even find yourself doing things naturally that you never even knew you could do. Like if you work, I don't know, if you do spell work, it's almost like once you start opening that third eye, it's almost like I can see you reeling off a whole spell, maybe setting some intentions into the new moon or doing some spell work, and it's like it's like the whole chant just comes to you and you just reel it off or write it down, and you'll be sat back thinking, oh my goodness, how on earth did I know that? You know, that kind of energy, that's what I'm feeling. So your reading is saying to you that you basically need to pay attention to your intuition, because there is a brand new path that is here for you. It's really going to start navigating you into a new beginning on a new pathway, because it's time now to release anything that has been overwhelmingly heavy, that has been mentally quite draining. It's time now to embark on something that sparks that passion, that reignites that flame within your soul. And it's about gaining peace. There's a balance that needs to happen here, because something new is trying to come in for you. Definitely something new is coming in. Pay attention to any messages you receive through your intuition. You're being guided to work on opening your third eye chakra, and just to begin birthing something new, to, start planting seeds, bringing in something fruitful for yourself. There is a real creative energy here. Being a mutable water sign, you are very creative, very intuitive. And I'm feeling really drawn to encourage you to look at your south and north nodes. That's coming up for you, Pisces. I've just heard that. So maybe it might be interesting for you to find out what your north and south node positions are. And maybe you'd like to go and check out those placements, your north and south node. Thank you. We're going to pull some Mermaid Tarot. Thank you so much. What else do we have for Pisces, please? I'm hearing as well, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just be gentle with yourself right now. But most definitely go with the flow of your intuition and trust what your higher self is telling you. What else do we have for Pisces, please? Oh, look. We have the Empress again. So this is double confirmation that abundance is here. It's ready. It's waiting for you. This shift is just going to propel you into such an abundant time. It's beautiful. Definitely something creative for many of you. Maybe some of you want to open your own business. Begin a new creative project. anything else? Thank you. The Hermit. Okay. Okay. I love this message. This is just, I've just received that message instantly as soon as I looked at that card. So yeah, there's definitely a need for you to go within. Really, really try and spend some quality time just sitting quiet. In this image, we've got the lantern there. So this call card here. This is your guides, your angels, your ancestors, really, really trying to speak to you to really start to shift your energy, to shift you in a brand new direction, because where you've been and where you are currently is just it's not the right place for you. It's time now, and this is your calling. And again, this could be a life purpose for some of you. But literally, it's that call from your guides, your helpers, and they're really, really encouraging you to find as many moments as you can to sit and reflect upon your situation, because we have got the Judgment card here. The Hermit is all about going within, and it's all about, it's really that soul searching, like really, really taking the time out to pay attention to your own thoughts, your own feelings, and just let your higher self, let your soul lead the way. Definitely being encouraged to meditate. Maybe you want to embark on something alone. That's also coming up here. And all these images, there is one individual in all these cards, and that is what I'm being drawn to. I'm being made aware of that. Maybe this is something that you may have thought of doing with somebody else, but maybe it's something that you need to do alone. That's a message for somebody. But it's just all about searching the depths of your soul, going with what ignites that passion within you, that sparks your creative energy. It's just that, it's that call from your helpers to really start moving you into a brand new direction. For some of you, this is fate, it's destiny. This is something that's been destined to happen. And again, they're encouraging you to go into the hermit mode so that they can really, really begin to send you even more messages. The Eight of Wands is all about fast moving energy. It's about receiving messages. Absolutely. So definite guidance for you to really work on opening your pineal gland, because once you kickstart that, you're just going to receive so many messages. And these messages are really, they're meant for you to, give you that spark back again, really put you in touch with what your soul wants, really put you in touch with what makes you feel passionate for life again. You may have been going through quite an emotional time, and here you're underneath the water. The only way is up to the surface. You can see the light coming in. They're really, really trying to move you up to the surface now. Maybe you've spent too long down here in your emotions. You're a water sign, so it's all about your emotions. You may just flow through life acting upon your emotions. And what you need now is clear vision, clear thoughts, the chance to set yourself free, to not be led by your emotions anymore, but to be led by more logical thinking. With this Queen of Air here, to think more logically. But overall, it's this is just encouragement for you to really start to move into a new direction. This is the spellcasting oracle cards. I'm just going to pull one of these as well. What else for Pisces, please? Thank you for your guidance, your wisdom, and your knowledge. What else do we have for Pisces, please? flipped over in the deck there. Answers. I love it. So this is again saying to you that once you really start tapping into your abilities, that when you start to open your third eye chakra, those answers are going to come to you. So if you've had questions, again with the judgment card, if you're in the midst of trying to make an important decision, because with the judgment, it's an important decision. It can be life-changing for some on their journey, but overall, it is a really important decision that needs to be made. And once you really start trusting your intuition, tapping into your inner wisdom and listening to your higher self, you will receive them answers from within. But I really feel like you're being led by your spirit team, and they're going to really help you gain the answers that you need as well. So that's so beautiful. Thank you so much. And then we're just going to pull this card to close out your reading. And this is the Sacred Travelers Oracle cards. So what last card do we have for Pisces, please? Thank you so much. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness, you've got 3 cards. Journey. So we have, oh wow, look at that. Staying focused, hold the course. Absolutely. So really, when you've done that soul searching, when you've taken that time to reflect on your situation, reflect on what phase of life you're in, you can really, really find the answers from within so that you can make the necessary decision to move forward with whatever you decide. And the key here is to hold your vision, which is hold the course. So hold your vision, keep your eye on the ball. Once you reach the decision, you can really, really maintain your focus on that one thing. And rather than holding on to past baggage, past thought processes, negative ways of thinking, when you've got just one thing in sight, one thing in mind, you can really, really maintain that focus and really bring that in for yourself. Then we've got wise leader. You are a beacon for others. So this journey, this new beginning, could really lead you towards helping others. If this is working with spirit, which I do see that for some of you may want to work with spirit. Maybe some of you want to really tap into your creative energy and maybe begin selling things in the spiritual community. Either way, I really feel like whatever you embark on is just going to help others on their journey. Yeah. And again, that flame, it's just about, all you need to do is just find that spark that's within you. And this is the wandering path, and it's telling you, guiding you to enjoy your journey. So even those moments that bring in negativity on our path, even those moments where life gets really hard and it's so challenging and it's really difficult, it's from them moments that we learn so much. It's from them moments that we can only go up. Things can only improve in our situations. And it's then when you look back, you don't want to spend too much time looking back, but when you reflect back from where you've come from and you actually compare it to where you are, it's amazing. Sometimes it can be really quite shocking what you've gone through, but you always reach that destination. There's always a way up. And I feel like it's all about trusting in yourself, just being kind to yourself, trusting within yourself, finding that balance between your head and your heart, really. Maybe not be led so much by emotion, but a little more logical thinking, reflecting, opening your third eye, and just trusting yourself. You're going to find those answers. And it's going to be really freeing. It's time for you now to really move to the next cycle of your life. Absolutely. Yeah. So that's your reading, Pisces. I really hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Love and blessings.